Marriage is much more than a service or signatures on a legal contract. This day is not about the words spoken, the rings exchanged, the grand pronouncements and the recessional marches. This day, the day of Dave and Charlotte's wedding, is all about love. A successful marriage is based on simply loving each other. And that love already shows through in you two. In everything you do for one another, how you treat one another in good times and bad.
We did it. It's been a long road to get us to this point, but you are more than worth the wait. I love your generosity, your selflessness, and how you always, no matter what, put me first. I love your obsession with wrestling and how none of today would have happened without you. I love that you've always got my back and you make me feel like I can achieve anything. Thanks to you, I now feel a sense of confidence I've never felt before. I love how fun and spontaneous you can be. I love the beautiful person that you are inside and out. And as we move forward into married life together, here are my promises to you. I promise to always let you have your freedom and to embrace your inner geek. I promise to love you unconditionally, support you wholeheartedly, and to always remind you of how much you mean to me. And I promise to never change as long as you promise to do the same. And above all else, I promise to always be your tag team partner in life through the good and the bad for the rest of our lives together. I love you more than you'll ever know.
Charlotte, before we met, I had pretty much decided that I would be happy on my own forever. Just me, some Warhammer models and a PlayStation. But meeting you changed that, and little did I know at the time, changed my life forever. We've had some incredible adventures together, all around the world, that are always filled with fun, joy and laughter. Qualities which truly reflect your character and everything about you. Charlotte, there's so much that I love about you. I love your ability to keep certain things in perspective, but not others. For example, when you have a full-on meltdown if you can't decide what to wear, but will be completely calm and level-headed in an actual emergency. I love how you embrace my eccentricities and encourage me to be myself. I love how thoughtful, kind, compassionate, and, when necessary, tolerant you are. So, as we stand here today and I become your husband, there are a few things I'd like to promise you. I promise to start closing the kitchen cupboard doors. I promise to never lose our spark and to always do the little things to make you happy. I promise to persevere when times get tough, knowing that any challenges we might face, we will face them together. Charlotte, you have enhanced every aspect of my life, and there's nobody else I would rather share the rest of it with. I love you.
I give you this ring as a pledge to love you today, tomorrow and forever. I choose you to share in my life's adventures.
Together we are united, unstoppable and unbreakable. As this ring has no end, neither does my love for you.
Dave and Charlotte, as you look at these rings over the years, I hope you remember that you created something incredible and invaluable here today. And just as I know you'll protect these rings, I'm confident you'll protect the commitments you've made to one another. So, ladies and gentlemen, the words I have looked forward to saying for such a long, long time. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife.
Give me a kiss the bride. We've both known Dave since nursery. We've been with him through the early curly hair days, the straightened, ironically only straight looking thing about him days, to the perm/afro days that we currently have.
Not really what to say about Charlotte. I mean, firstly, come on. Look at her. Charlotte, stand up, please. Give us a twirl. Give us a twirl. Out of all the Charlotte looks over the years, this has to be my absolute favourite. And believe me, we've had quite a few. Cute Charlotte, gymnast Charlotte, goth Charlotte. Then there was the phase with the fringe. The less I said about that, the better.
Many of you will have either seen or at least heard about Dave's proposal out in Florida, arranging with the staff at the Dolphin Marina to pick Charlotte out from the many volunteers, to have Charlotte stood in the middle of a lagoon, have a dolphin swim out to her with a plastic float that Dave had specially made. The dolphin gets to Charlotte and Charlotte's told to pick up the plastic float and read what it says on the float. Will you marry me, babe? The look of absolute joy on Charlotte's face it's something I'd never forget. I really wouldn't. But really, Dave, giving plastic to a marine animal. The point I really want to get over to everybody here, and to especially Dave, is just how proud, immensely proud, Alison and myself are to have Dave as a son-in-law. Can't go without saying a few words about my darling Charlotte, my little Charlie cheesecake. All I can tell you, Charlotte, being your father has been an absolute honour and a privilege, and I love you so very much.
I remember when Shara and I first met, we went on a leadership course, but I went there on my own, and of course I scoured the room for the most attractive girl there, and I armed myself with a sausage sandwich and I went sauntering over to Charlotte. Just as I'm about to make my introductions, my sausage flew out of the bread, landed on the floor at Charlotte's feet, and well, the rest is history. Charlotte, ever since then, you made every part of my life 1,000 times better. We've travelled the world together, been on a once-in-a-lifetime trip to WrestleMania, twice. We bought a house together and we've adopted a furry little daughter together. You are the most fun, kind, generous, thoughtful, silly and beautiful person I've ever met. I honestly couldn't be any prouder to officially make you my tag team partner for life. Charlotte, you are my rock, my Dwayne, my Johnson. To Charlotte.